Hello, hello, hi, 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 hi. Hi, Lifefu. Hi, hi. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. Okay, I have no idea where we stopped last time. Like, I genuinely do not know.
Domo.
Head to Charles? Okay, let's do that.
Out of the way.
Hi, Everest. How are you doing today? We're on our way to go gaming. Oh. Yeah, relatable.
Sugira.
Kaito-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
I wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san, especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's
I
okay,
like him.
Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a third-degree black belt.
Huh?
Not that I've ever had to use it.
Well, I'll call this meeting to
Yo,
order.
bro's crazy.
Sure, I'll do the honors. Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Kido from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now with
The man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani was calling.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
I suppose that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
This is no one's suspicious. That's the best answer. Hi, Seven. How are you doing today? Also, yeah, I've been doing all right with the heat. For, I don't know, like 1.5 hours, I was just too lazy to get out of my swimsuit because I was like, "Ah, I put it on, now I'm too lazy to get out of it." But then I really wanted to take a shower, so I just got out of it. Should I just say, hey, I'm Yagami, a detective? Shintani is kinda sus because he's just dead, right? Especially because it's not even his number, so maybe Yagami a lawyer? Mm?
This is Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
Ah, hello there, Yagami-san.
I'm calling about a lawyer named
Oh yeah,
Shintani who I
it's
believe contacted
really
you yesterday.
fitting well.
I was wondering if you could connect me with whoever he spoke to.
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
Sorry, I don't.
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, it was,
Yeah, it's really comfy and I really like the swimsuit. So I'm really hyped to go out swimming again. Dementia drugs,
it was about 89, the drug that can supposedly cure dementia.
Sorry, but I'm not authorized to talk about that. Why don't I connect you with our publicity department?
Sure.
Please hold, sir.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Thank you for waiting.
Yes?
It seems our publicity department never received a call from a Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway. No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay, me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No? Why would I? Why do you ask anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. Did you really think that he was innocent?
Probably.
But then he walked. Killed his girlfriend. You defended him for that too, yeah?
I did. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But... I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Whoa, my bad. Was that too far?
Nah.
If you say so.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
He's such a nerd. Okay, let me beat something up. Whatever. Oh, there we go.
Give up, do you?
Yeah, I was almost scared that I'm a little rusty now. But looks like I'm fine.
And stay down.
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
Aw, isn't he nice?
どちらまで行かれますか? それで
I
は
wanna go to
出
the
発いたします
ADDC. Okay, let's see. Wow.
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead, Yagami-san!
Damn, we're just leaving him here.
What are you all shaken up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Yagami-san! Try not to just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
He's getting flashbacks.
Almost like time itself has stopped.
He just like me for real.
Yagami-san.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
Hi Woody, hi.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Yeah, looks like
Well,
Yagami's the
Could I
sidekick.
at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by, to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
bro lost his aura.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The Minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The Health Minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh my god, he looks so
Yeah.
proper and clean and all 3 years ago.
Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
I didn't even recognize him at first.
Professional?
Huh?
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
After I busted my ass to pass the bar, I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Right this way, please. Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor. This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oh.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago, with Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
Uh-huh.
Young Yagami looks so... He looks so off. He's so clean and all.
Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Okay, it's carried out.
The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here.
Yeah, you can't go through that window. And the entrance.
Suspicious. All the rooms have windows like this, right? It seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so. You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa-san? What do you got to lose? It was a joke.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
He said a thing. He said case closed.
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
Well, that isn't really... Can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. I mean, yeah. If I budged on that, I'd be admitting Okubo-kun did it before the trial even started.
Oh, sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
Are you two done here?
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the only other place we'll need to see today.
We'll need to take an elevator down there. Follow me.
Okay,
I'm ready to go.
let's see. Okay. What elevator? Where did she... Oh. She just disappeared
Hey,
like that.
Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Poor Yagami.
Looks like a regular old garage to me.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out. These are the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh,
Let's see.
The truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
Oh.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
So the truck was just parked here.
There was evidence that the body was in Okubo's truck.
Yeah. Do we have to talk to you?
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, Let's go over some more details. What we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart. And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry. To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. Then when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found. With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great. The window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. Waku-san was here until the morning of the incident. Then he just up and disappeared.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I've seen what I
Looks
need.
like it.
Anything else you can share?
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Wait! If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san. Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you.
Whoever did it is framing me.
Okay.
On the day of the crime, you were in the general ward of the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Wakusan's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Wakusan wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Wakusan?
Huh?
Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Wakusan claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan. Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet, or...?
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Wakusan tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah, I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Yagami-sensei, do you believe me?
I do.
Okay. Then next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Aww.
Hey, you know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. It sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
I don't know. If you'll excuse me.
What's bro even doing?
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh? He's gotta learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Huh. Okay.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Well, where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
Hey, nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet? That word says more than you think.
Oh, okay. Let's talk to Gender.
Mafia
Hi,
Kun's a
Gender.
prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Either way, guess the Okubo case comes first. We're pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
I think it's the hospital room, I'm not sure. Because we can't
Take a
really
look at
see his
this.
face.
It's the hospital room the victim was staying in. This is the last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. At the time, the witness would have seen Waku-san from this angle through the window in the door. But the cabinet here would have been blocking his face.
Uh-huh.
In other words, there's room to argue that the witness never actually saw Waku-san to begin with. It might have just looked like there was somebody in there. Or maybe the killer set it up to look that way.
And how would that impact the trial?
Well, the premise that the victim was still alive at 8 o'clock would no longer be on the table. Meaning, the crime could have occurred during a much wider time range. With that in mind, we could claim there's no proof that Okubo took Waku-san out of the room.
Right. Not bad.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here!
Huh? No!
That bastard. Oh, was eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
Hey! Wait up!
Yo, just jumping out of the window like that.
You won't get away! Hold up!
Hold on! Wait! No! Ah, dang it!
You won't get away!
No, we gotta chase the mysterious person! Oh, come on!
Hold up!
Huh? But? Oh.
A woman?
Help! Someone help me!
Aren't you Terasawa-san?
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth! Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
No, the baseball bat broke! Aww. Okay, I gotta be a little careful. I don't have much health here. Oh, dang it.
It's over
I'm pretty sure she's completely gone now. She just ran.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
I guess she's not gone.
Did you really need to run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes. But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming. Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
And this is him?
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50?
You're sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
The patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then, too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Waku-san's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Waku-san lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
Yagami-sensei, why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
And that is the window. Again.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
Was hiding in the hospital room.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san. So to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin. But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, we have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination. Shono-san.
Yes?
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse? 6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session. Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia. That it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart. And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating. Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is! But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Damn.
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty. But only a month after his release, everything changed. The same girl who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
But...
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us. Remember, Shono?
Okubo-san was unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Oh.
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes, complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
Who are you?
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, Organized Crime.
Oh.
One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating. That would be you, Yagami.
Hmm?
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
Oh, it's getting really interesting now.
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface. A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary, or...?
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
I'd like to see you try. Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough! Get the hell out of my office.
You'll regret this, Yagami.
Kuroiwa-san.
You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think? I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
Maybe our stinky friend trolled us a little. Okay, let's see.
Can I help you?
Actually, I've already been here. I was just with Director Kido, remember?
Oh, of course. Did you forget something, sir?
Well, not exactly. I'd actually like to speak to Shono-san, the 89 researcher. Where would I be able to find him?
Let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
That's correct, sir. I should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though. Just give me a moment to ask. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Actually, never mind. Kido-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good call. There's no chance Kido-san would let us in.
At least now we know where Shono is.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a map around here somewhere.
Yeah, let's see.
Suspicious. What the?
Yeah, we wanna go to the research wing.
Hey, this goes over to the hospital. I think Waku-san was up on the 4th floor. Suspicious. Hey, this leads to the research wing.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right? Huh. Well, I guess that's not on this map.
What the?
And we're here.
Director Kido's office. We were just in there. What the? The service entrance parking lot. All the delivery people come in and out through here. This is where Okubo's truck was parked 3 years ago.
Oh, I see.
Hey. Some kind of security gate, huh? The research wing must be just past there. Hey. This is where we are now, the ADDC lobby.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am?
This is one of Shono-san's researchers. She was just about to return to the lab.
Oh?
My name's Hashimoto. I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab if you'd like.
Oh. Nice.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Are you sure?
Great. We'll take you up on that.
Wonderful. Hashimoto-san just happened to be passing through.
Thank you.
Right this way.
I really appreciate this, Hashimoto-san. I'm Yagami.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kito's. This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide to get around. I hope you're okay with walking.
Oh, that's...
So, Hashimoto-san, what kind of work do you yourself do here?
I'm part of the team developing 89. Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new around here.
Speaking of, what exactly does AD9 stand for?
Well, the AD comes from the name of the center. The Advanced Drug Development Center, ADDC. And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
It's the 9th advanced drug. Beautiful name. Advanced drug 9. Yay!
It'll be the first dementia-curing drug on the market, right? Seems like it's really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
A
She's
couple
glowing.
100,000 at least. Maybe even in the millions?
Right. As of 2012, there were 4.62 million.
That many?
By 2025, that number will increase to at least 7 million. Potentially up to 13 million, including at-risk patients. That's 1 in every 9 people.
Yikes.
However, as a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many cases, people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the year 2050. It's staggering. In other words, AD9 could save the world. This could be a real miracle.
I gotta say, this is making me feel kinda bad about how we treated Kito-san back there.
Director Kito will go down in history if we achieve this.
A lot's changed in 3 years. The bastard's really made a name for himself.
Be nice.
Oh. I forgot about opening the Twitch chat in a separate window. It only pulls from the separate window, so it wasn't on screen the entire time.
Dr. Shono is right over there. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Now it should pop up on the stream as well, and not just on my screen.
Shono-san.
Yagami-san? But, how did you get in here?
Hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
I can't do that. Kito-san doesn't know you're here, does he?
Is there a problem?
Ichinose-san.
I've never heard you raise your voice, Shono-san.
Aren't you the guy from the lobby?
My name is Ichinose. I'm here from the Ministry of Health, offering political support to AD9's development.
Yeah, same.
Kito-san called you Vice Minister.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty for a Vice Minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll leave right after we're done, promise.
I already told you I can't. Not without Kito-san here.
I need you to tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Shintani? I've never heard that name in my life.
This is important, Shono. You have to have some idea.
Please, I don't! Now get out of here. I'm calling Director Kido.
Do what you want. Just let me ask you one thing first. You seem awfully deferent towards Kido-san. I mean, you won't even talk to me if the guy's not here. So why are you so afraid of him?
Oh, let me shrink the chat down a little. There we go.
Well, given how much tax money is going into the development of AD9, it's become quite a political matter. As such, the director is being extremely cautious about leaks.
But I'm not here to talk about 89. I need to know why Shintani called you.
And I already told you I don't know. Now please, let me get back to work.
What the? What are you doing here?
Kido-san.
I believe I told you to leave. What about that didn't you understand?
I wanted to ask about Shintani's call.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving. Come on, Hoshino-kun.
I'll be filing a complaint with the Bar Association, under the Minister's name.
The Minister of Health?
That's right. Minister Kazami expects great things from AD9, and he won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
That wasn't
I feel
really
like we
helpful.
came up empty-handed. Why would Shintani-sensei have called Shono-san? Yagami-san?
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazami.
Huh?
When was it, though? Who was talking to me about the Ministry of Health?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't think it was gender.
It must have been Ayabe, when we were drinking over at Tender. I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazami. We were talking about how the Kyorei clan ended up in Kamurocho.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, they're being used as muscle for a construction company called the Kajihira Group. A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was going around, laying the political groundwork for a Tokyo revamp project. And one of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazami from the Ministry of Health.
Huh.
You'd think he'd go to the Ministry of Land, though. His project has nothing to do with health. What would he gain from meeting Kazami?
That's true. Do you think it has to do with our case somehow?
I don't know. Depends on what the two of them were talking about.
In that case, maybe our Kajihira expert can help us out with that.
Who?
Sugiura-san. He used to work for them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Hackerman.
So, you want to know how Kajihira and Kazami are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
No.
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm gonna head back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san. Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office. Says he wants to interview you.
Me?
It sounds like he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder, too. Anyway, I'll go ahead and drive him off.
You'll be Genda Sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
Nah,
He said it.
I
He
don't know
said the
if I'm
thing.
ready for that. Honestly.
Why?
Too much responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay. But when that gets old?
I don't know that it will. Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me. I'll see you later.
Bro's just smoking.
Hmm?
No, no.
Huh? Nah. Huh? Yep.
Okay, wait, what? Oh. There we go. Okay, what else can I do? That's pretty cool. Okay, let's learn some new skills. I want boost attack too, so let's save up some more. Yay! Running achievement. I kinda wonder if you could beat the game without getting the running achievement. Probably not.
Hmm?
Oh, it's Kaito.
Hey.
Doc.
It's Adachi! Aww. They go all the way back. Kaito never shuts up about you. Aww. Adorable. Adachi as state president and director. Damn. We haven't talked in years, but we ended up randomly crossing paths the other day. Now I've got a new drinking buddy. Oh, isn't that nice?
Doc.
In fact, we were about to go grab a beer together. Yeah, drinking!
Huh?
Rah! Yeah, let's go to Tender. Maybe we'll even meet the stinky guy. Adachi was one of the smartest kids in school. Ooh. Why is he looking like that? Kaito, why are you looking like that? So you're an honor student, huh? Nice, blowing it out of proportion. I tested well, but I was also a little punk, always picking fights. The teachers hated me. And that's the story how we started getting along. Dutch and I were always teaming up to kick some neighborhood's wannabe gang asses. Nice. He was the brain, I was the brawn. We were a hell of a tag team, right? Oh god, I'm sweating. Yeah, scary alone, unstoppable together. When you and I hit the streets together, it was bad news.
Kaito!
Aww. To this day, I don't think I ever met a guy I'd rather have on my team than Kaito-san. It's nice to be appreciated, but no need to lay it on that thick. Oh, it's fine. Besides, you've got a new partner now. Tuck, my partner, we're a good team. That's partners. What you think, Tuck? I don't know. I always thought of you as a colleague, but I guess partner works too. Yagami-san, I hate to ask this out of the blue, but do you think I could borrow Kaito for a bit? Oh. Exactly, I was going to visit you at your office to ask this, but... Nah, here's fine. But what does a real estate firm need a lug like Kaito around for, huh? Oh, he needs a bodyguard. You wouldn't think real estate would have such physical demands. But Kamurocho's market has been attracting rough types for years, and they hate newcomers like me. When you say rough types, you mean Yakuza? Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle of fights, protection money, and scare tactics. That's why I need a bodyguard. Okay.
Yep.
80k per day, damn.
Yep.
Kaito! Aibo!
Okay. Oh, we can't go to gender right now. A pebble. A beautiful pebble.
Got it.
Oh, actually, do we have... Oh, hey, there is stuff. Oh, I see. That's what that gave me. Meow. Oh, there is food in here. Nice. Better melon curry, damn. Yeah, what does he think? It's god awful. Aww. focused on chopping the ingredients first is kinda rude. Okay, but where do we check in on Kaito? Ah, I see. There we go. We've got the Tenkaichi Alley, Yoshikawa building. Ah, it's just here. Bam! Kaito's the goat. Is that guy in the loud shirt Yakuza or something? Probably Adachi is shady as hell. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he was hiring a Yakuza. Oh.
Talk.
Are those two guys talking shit? Just didn't like your shirt. They just didn't like shirt. Well. Anyway, how's the job going, Kaito-san? Staying out of trouble? Now why would you ask that? Unless you think I'm the one causing trouble. No, I was just hearing rumors.
Kaito!
Think that's a wrap for today, Kaito. What do you say we grab beers? Oh, Yagami-san. Should have told me you'd be stopping by. Come on, Kaito. Tender sounds good. Yeah. I just wanna grab a bite first. I'm starving. The rumor I heard keeps bugging me. Let's check it out. Well, I guess we could check Tender first. Huh? Who are you again? Oh!
Okay. Hey.
It's me.
Huh?
I wanted to do the other case. Barry, actually a detective? I've only seen those in the movies.
Hey.
So, you listened to my song, did you like it? I don't remember too well.
Oh,
Aw, well at least he's honest. Oh, poor girl. By the way, you're not here to drink, are you? Not to presume, but you look a little young.
no!
No, I'm just here to sing. Ooh.
Got it! Thank you so much!
I'm Yagami-san. I'm glad I could talk to you today. I'll still be doing my street gig, so stop by during the day if you ever want to hear more. Aww. Gather intel. I'm not quite sure where to go. Well, I guess I can just check it like that. Oh, I should check out Tenda at the city's gathering spot. Okay, we going back. Huh? Wait, am I stupid? We go here. There we go. Got disoriented for a second.
Hey.
Yeah, Kaito's got a new buddy. Runs a real estate business. Today feels way hotter than yesterday for some reason. The heat's killing me. Wait, Adachi Estate? That's certainly the same guy? You're certain that's the same guy? Yeah, why? I've heard nothing but bad things is all. Apparently he really strong-arms his sellers. Puts the Yakuza to shame even.
Huh?
What? Really? Yeah, man, intimidation, harassment, he plays dirty. Even had one of their acquisition guys come around here. Felt like talking to a Yakuza.
Talk.
Oh man, so Kaito-san's really teaming up with that guy? He gonna be alright. I wonder. I better have a talk with him.
Hello?
Oh, it's bartender because bartender. I'm so stupid, I didn't realize that. The brain is lagging. Hello, Kaito-san. Where are you right now? I'm at Adachi's office. What's up? Just something I wanted to tell you about. I'll head your direction. Yeah, Guess I'll wait for you here then. Okay. Back to Adachi's office. I could go for a pizza right now.
Wow, really?
I like how Kaito's just standing there, not doing anything. Okay, rude. Kaito, do something! Kaito! Okay, rude.
Really, guys?
He's just looking at me.
Tuck.
So Tuck, what's all this about? It's about Adachi-san actually. Where is he? Oh, he went to dinner at Kanrai.
Nope.
Yeah, it's better that he's gone.
Yo.
Huh? I've heard some concerning stuff about Adachi-san, so I just wanted to make sure you knew. What do you mean concerning? I wasn't out digging dirt or anything, but people have been saying Adachi's company does dirty business. They go as far as to say he makes Yakuza look friendly. I just want to be careful. You came all the way over here just to tell me that, Tuck? Something like that. Better safe than sorry. Then you wasted your time. I've known this guy longer than I've known you. The world can say whatever it wants, but I know when to trust my instincts. It's my call. You're right, but still. I don't need you sticking your nose into everything I do. Don't you have your own shit to deal with? Right, I'll mind my own business then. Yeah, don't worry about me so much. See you around. Well... Let's investigate Adachi.
You don't give up, do you?
Okay, rude. Don't just kick me like that. No! Ah, we're getting kicked. No! Ah, dang it. Okay, let's actually just fuck off, because I don't wanna... I don't wanna use my healing items. Where are we even off to? Ah, let's go up here. Oh, come on!
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay, I really need to heal the mortal wounds now. But first of all, let's just heal up here. Some salad, some soup. Oh, we can just take the entire menu.
Good stuff. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。柳さん。
Oh, Kim. The gang's back. Not again. Oh, there's the leader. Huh? What just happened? Eh? Oh, my controller died. I see. I really need to keep it plugged in. Yep, we got that.
Out of the way.
Why is bro alone?
And stay down.
Okay. Have a nice drive. I probably won't be streaming for too long anyways, because I'm kinda starting to really struggle with the heat. Oh, come on! Just go leave me alone. Oh, money! Bonk!
Really, guys?
Oh yeah, bro's drunk, that's why there's so many people out to get me. I always forgot about that. Yeah. How would we do that? Where are they? Oh yeah, he knows your face. Oh.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Well, I guess we are just going to get into a disguise. Yeah, let's just sit right next to him.
Boy.
I want that land, and I don't care what you have to do to get it. You keep the Ushimata family out of this. Got it? You doubt me? I've been beefing up security, you know. I've even hired Kaito. He's built like a tank and dumb as rocks. I assure you, I'm making every effort to crush them. The real problem is that the landlord is probably going to be stubborn. I have a contingency in place already. Take a look. A girl? She's cute. But what's this have to do with it? She's the landlord's daughter. Fresh into her first year of college. Moved out of her own and everything. I've already got her address. I don't follow. Let's just say I've got some thirsty boys ready to go, and a picture is worth 1,000 words in a negotiation. Nobody wants his daughter's stolen virtue going viral. I'm sure he'll see things our way. Holy shit, Adachi. You really do put the Yakuza to shame. Anyway, let's wrap this up. I'm meeting Kaito in a few, and this is higher level than he needs to hear. Right. You've got our future in your hands. Handle it. Adachi's a monster, and Kaito's falling for this. Kaito-san is on his way to Kanrai. I need to talk to him about this. Poor Kaito.
Hey.
Kaito-san, you got a minute?
Tuck.
What is it this time, Tak?
Kaito!
Yo, Kaito! I didn't keep you waiting, did I? Oh, Yagami-sensei? Perfect timing. I think we need to put some things out on the table.
Yo.
I'm stumbling again. Tak, what's all this about? The rumors are about Adachi-san were true, Kaito-san. This guy's scum. Didn't I tell you to drop this shit, Tak? But that's because you two have history. But whatever happened then and now, he's not the same. Yagami-san, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. I've heard your whole conversation in Kanrai. You've got your eyes on some land, and you're sick enough to have your thugs hurt the owner's daughter to get it. Not only that, but you'd film a sexual assault and then use it as your bargaining chip. I think I heard enough. Wow, that's dark. Maybe you misunderstood something. No, I wouldn't call it that at all. Even Kaito-san is just a tool in your scheme. Well, that's pretty unsettling, isn't it? I think Yagami-san might have the wrong idea here. But Kaito, you know what kind of guy I am, don't you? You think I'm capable of the horrible things he's saying about me? Kaito, trust me. Come with me. I'll prove it. Right.
Yeah.
I signed on for the job. I'm not going back. I'm not going to go back on my word. Your word, Kaito-san? Sorry, Tak, but I told you to stay out of this. Anything from here on is my problem to deal with. That's how it is, huh?
Kaito!
Are we done here? We need to get going, Kaito.
Yeah.
Sure. He's using you, Kaito-san. I won't let you drag him down with you. With him. Did you hear a word I said, Tak? I told you to butt out. Hell no. I know the truth now. And I can't just turn a blind eye. And I'm telling you, I don't need your help. Come on, Kaito-san. So you're willing to do what it takes to stop me? So, yeah, I'll kick your ass if I have to. I wouldn't recommend trying. When was the last time you beat me in a fight? Never? Right. The old me never stood a chance against you. But this time, I think I'm fighting for something bigger, and I won't lose. Fine, you talk big at least. But you're not gonna block my way. I'm going to go through you, and it's gonna hurt. Let's see you try.
Talk.
Oh, wow. You can just grab Kaito like that? Damn. No. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. That's not very nice. No, 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 no. Ah, dang it. Yo. Ooh. No. Aww. Damn, we went flying there. Yeah. What? Don't just Fortnite dance on him, Yagami. Oh, when did you learn how to punch Tak? Guess I picked it up somewhere along the way. Did getting your ass beat bring you back to your senses? Could have done it without you. Could have done without it, you moron. I've been seen straight this whole time.
Huh?
Still don't get it, Kaito-san? What's it going to take? I'm out of ways to communicate to you, man. Why won't you trust me? I didn't even want to fight you. Tak, listen. Seriously, Kaito. Enough digging around. You can't go. You can't do guard duty if you're bruised and beaten. My bad, Adachi. But it looks like I can't go with you. What? The stubborn son of a bitch isn't going to let me go through. You want me to come alone? You owed it to Tak to prove your innocence right here and now. Innocence? What? So now I'm guilty of something? Don't believe me? Can't say. I do actually. You've said a lot of shit that hasn't sit right with me since we met back up. Like what? I didn't need Tak to point that out how much you've changed. Huh? You've suspected him the whole time, Kaito-san? Then why did you... Still would I like to have seen it with my own eyes, Tak. That's why I took the bodyguard job. I figured I'd be close enough to see it. And if he was going to pull some ill shit with me around, I bet your ass I would have kicked his... I kicked his to stop it. I thought maybe I could bring him around. What the hell? You could have just said that. I tried to tell you it was my problem, man, but no. You had to go poking a nose into it. Yo. So, Adachi, let's hear it. You have anything that would contradict Tark's account? I see how it is. Thank God for friends, right? And here you were trying to save me. Brings a tear to my eye. I'll take that as a no, Adachi. You know what, Kaito? You're a pain in the ass. You've never known your damn place. An idiot like you should just follow orders, not think. I've got some work for you, boys. Not the boys. You both know too much. Now I've got no choice. Aww. Poor Kaito.
Wow, really?
Oh, he's actually fighting with them. Damn.
Let's go then.
Yo. Yeah, Adachi's gone. Okay, what? Oh, it's the grab. The grab just turns into the dance. I see. No! Don't dance, I wanna grab! Hey, come on, Kaito, let's reconsider. I'm gonna come into a nice stack of cash real soon. I'll cut you in. We're friends, aren't we? We could still be partners. Bonk. Get out of my sight, Adachi. If I ever see your face again, I'm gonna pound it.
Hey.
Are you sure it was wise to let him loose, Kaito-san? Yeah. Nobody's gonna save him from the weight of his own deeds. As for me, not sure why I went looking for a new partner when I've already got one. Partners, eh?
Doc.
Aww. Damn. Just left him hanging like that? Damn, too much ass kicking for one night. I'm gonna go crash later. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna drink something real quick before we continue. I hope you like the ringtone. Okay, there we go.
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura. Want to meet up and talk Kachihira? Heard of a place called Koi Bride?
Unfortunately, yeah. How do y'all know this place?
Just gotta have connections? Anyway, I'll see you there.
Out of the way.
Okay. Oh my god, I forgot that I still have the dancing whip. No! Stop dancing!
Really, guys?
He's really just emoting on them. I love how bro's just emoting on her. Oh. Where was that place again?
Wise choice.
Okay, he finally stopped emoting. Ooh, a play pass. Nice. You can always need those.
And stay down.
Okay.
This again.
They really don't want to stop. Yeah. It's a little cluttered up there. Oh, look at him fishing.
You got here faster than I thought you would, Yagami-san.
Well, how'd it go? Find anything between Kajihira and Kazumi?
Just a couple of rumors, really.
Then what's with that grin?
Fine, you got me. You know that meeting they had? Turns out it was about the ADDC.
What?
Oh.
For years now, the Kajihira group has been secretly planning an absolutely massive redevelopment project. And where were they planning it? This plot of land right here.
That's the ADDC.
Yep, the area around it too. To be precise, Kajihira wanted all the land belonging to the Medical Institute, which, as you know, is managed by none other than the Ministry of Health. That explains why Kajihira needed to talk to Minister Kazumi. If they want to go forward with the redevelopment, they'll have to shut the Institute down, including the ADDC.
But is getting just one bigwig on board with the project enough?
It is in this case. Apparently, Kazumi was already planning to shut the center down.
Huh?
See, the Institute was created with the goal of addressing Japan's aging population problem. Too many seniors, not enough babies, all that. But for the past 10 years, the money's been going into a black hole. People even call it a tax scam. I mean, they're not wrong. Management's just a bunch of crusty government types.
I see. So if the Minister of Health says the time's up...
Bye-bye, ADDC. Hello, giant plot of land.
Wouldn't that reflect poorly on Kazumi, though?
Maybe, but I doubt he'd mind so long as he got a nice kickback from it. And that's exactly what Kajihira put on the table. I'm sure it was enough to cover the damage. A big old bribe, basically. On top of that, Kajihira bought up all the land around the center years back to avoid rising prices.
They're not even trying to hide it.
Yep, but as luck would have it, it just wasn't meant to be. One day, Kajihira's redevelopment project suddenly got flushed down the drain. Something happened preventing the ADDC from closing. It's all thanks to this guy.
Kido and his 89 research.
Yeah, you don't just shut down a dementia drug that could change the world. So Kazumi started singing 89's praises to anyone who'd listen. And you know how it ends. The ADDC stayed in business, the money kept flowing, the research kept going. Kazumi brushed the whole deal under the rug.
And pulled it right out from under Kajihira.
Yep. Guy must have lost billions in the process. Wonder what that feels like. I'd guess he's not too happy with his 89 business.
Right. How'd you get all this anyway? I literally asked you today.
You want to look behind the curtain, huh?
What?
It's not that impressive. It was all published online last year.
Huh.
It was a pretty gripping
Well,
article,
that's simple.
but they couldn't substantiate their claims. Everyone wrote it off as tabloid nonsense.
I think they might have been right.
Why?
The piece is by Kohatori. And he's an asshole.
You know him?
Yeah, we go back. And apparently he stormed Genda's office today looking for an interview.
Huh? Doesn't that mean you can ask him yourself? You better get a move on.
I guess I'll have to.
Oh no. Hmm? Time to visit Gender. Okay, let's see.
Oh, hey, Yagami-san.
Satori still here?
No, he actually left a while ago.
Oh yeah? You really did scare him off then, huh?
More like he couldn't handle Saori-san staring into
Damn.
his soul.
Yo.
Again.
By the way,
Mafuyu.
I came to offer condolences for Shintani-sensei.
That's not the only reason. Tell Yagami-san straight.
Right.
Something you needed to say?
Yes. Well, Izumida wants to take you in, Yagami-kun, for Shintani-sensei's murder.
Does he? A detective by the name of Kuroiwa said I was a material witness, too.
What is going on, Yagami-kun?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
Just to be sure, you didn't do it, did you?
Me? Kill Shintani?
Yes.
Of course I didn't. How could you even ask?
I'm a prosecutor, remember? Doubting people is my job.
So why does Izumida suspect me? Does he even have anything to go on?
I'm not sure. They're leaving me out of the loop on purpose, I think. But even Morita-san suspects you.
They really don't like me, huh?
I don't think they can charge you with a murder on the grounds of not liking you, Yagami-kun. Well, either way, I'm glad you didn't kill anyone. But if anything comes up, feel free to get in touch. If it's within my power, I'll do what I can to help.
Thanks, Mafuyu.
See you later. Say goodbye to Genda-sensei for me.
did Sugiura-san end up finding anything? What's the latest?
He did. Apparently, Kajihiro was trying to get Kazumi to close down the ADDC.
Wait. What?
He wanted to use the center's land for his redevelopment project. But then the AD-9 research came out and threw a wrench into things. Kajihiro lost a lot of money.
Wait a second. That means he's connected directly to the ADDC.
According to Hattori's article, at least.
Hattori-san wrote about it?
That's why I stopped by. I wanted to ask him about it in person.
So he hangs around when you don't want him, and then when you need him, he's nowhere in sight.
That guy's the worst, seriously. Hello?
Oh.
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura. Did a woman just leave that office you hang around in?
Hmm? Oh, you must mean Mafuyu.
Oh, I didn't know her name. She's pretty, though.
Wait, does that mean you've been following me?
I'll tell you later. I'd worry more about all the Yakuza tailing Mafuyu-san.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like 4 Yakuza. Maybe more. What should I do? We should do something, right?
I'll be right there. Where are you?
Head straight to Theater Square once you're down. And be quick about it, yeah? I can't take them all by myself, Yagami-san. You coming, Yagami-san? Where are you?
I just left Genda's office. How's Mafuyu?
Fine for now. But maybe not much longer. Those Yakuza are getting closer by the minute. You've gotta hurry, Yagami-san. She's just about to cross Theater Square.
Oh. There really are a lot of them.
Are you there, Yagami-san? Mafuyu just went left down Theater Avenue.
Got it, thanks.
She's got even more Yakuza on her tail now. It's way more than 4 by my count.
Are they on her about some Yakuza-related case? What family are they from?
I haven't figured that out. Better just to get over to her quick.
Yo, road's closed, pal. You're Yagami, yeah?
I don't have time for this.
Afraid that's not your call. We've got an appointment with the lady prosecutor, you see.
What?
You heard me, asshole. Now step the fuck back, or else!
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. There we go.
Let's go then!
Bong. Ja.
Damn it. Who are you? And why are you following Mafuyu?
Don't think we're giving up that easy.
Yo, need a hand talk?
Kaito-san.
I'm kind of bummed you started the party without me, man. I'm raring to go.
What the
Into the
hell?
goat.
Not a second too late. Mind taking care of these guys? I gotta get after Mafuyu.
Mafuyu-chan? She's not in trouble, is she?
Handle it, please. See ya.
I get it. You guys are tailing Mafuyu-chan. I can't exactly let that kind of shit slide, assholes.
Ugh, son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Can you hear me, Yagami-san? Are you still coming?
I'm coming. How's Mafuyu?
Safe. Over on Nakamichi Street now. Her and, 4 more Yakuza. I don't know if I can take them on my own.
Got it. I'm turning onto Nakamichi Street now.
Hurry, okay? Watch your back, Yagami-san. Looks like the Yakuza are onto you.
Huh?
All 4 of them are heading your way.
Got it. Keep an eye on Mafuyu for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so was I. Right. Hey! Hey, what are you? Let go! Get off me! Let me go! Shut up!
Shit. Get back.
Why? Let's go!
Huh? Hold on a minute.
Yagami, you're going down!
Damn, he's aura farming. Womp womp. Oh, there's even more of them now. Okay, I gotta... Okay, I wanna see what that does. Yo! That goes crazy!
What's wrong? Show me what now you've done
No, 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 no! Ah, not again! Okay, let's check what do we have to heal. You really need to buy some new heals. I'm pretty sure I'm completely out of heals.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so. Who were they?
Not a clue. I'm only here because a friend tipped me off. Kaito-san helped too. Don't forget to thank him later.
I don't understand, though. Why would the Yakuza come after me?
Sorry, give me a second.
Are you okay, Yagami-san? How's your friend?
She's okay, thanks to you, Sekira.
Glad to hear it. By the way, I'm tailing that van that tried to nab her.
Great. We'll need to figure out where it was going.
Right.
Hello, Izumeda-san? This is Fuji.
Damn, he really has to go.
Yeah, Yagami-san. Those Yakuza? or Kyorei. I recognized a few of them from KJR.
Why would the Kyorei go after Mafuyu?
We might be better off asking them that in person. Think you can head over now?
No, I need to make sure Mafuyu gets home safe first. I'll call you later.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Izumida-san says he'll send some officers over for me. The Kyorei clan is a Kansai-based group, yes? They're the ones who were harassing me?
Looks like it. As for why...
Because you're cute.
I think it was probably to get to me.
Huh?
I got kinda... involved with the Kyorei clan. That's gotta have something to do with this.
What are you doing messing with Yakuza? What is it?
I saw them hit you earlier. Are you hurt?
No.
I'm gonna make sure this never happens again.
Hmm?
I'll sort this out with those Kyorei guys.
You can't. That's not safe. Don't worry about me, okay? I'll stay far away from Kamurocho for a while. In fact, maybe you should come with me, Yagami-kun. Lay low for a while.
Your carriage awaits. You gonna be okay? I'm sorry, but I can't leave now. Not yet.
Why, though?
It looks like the killer we're after now is somehow connected to the murder 3 years ago.
That would mean... the Shenpei Okubo case?
Yeah. Right before Shintani was killed, he tried to contact a researcher named Shono at the ADDC. The same Shono who testified against Okubo in the trial.
That's all you have?
I'm still trying to piece everything together. But I have to keep going until this puzzle is solved.
You know, it's been 3 years since I've seen you this worked up.
Hmm?
It's kind of refreshing, actually.
Huh?
You just look so... alive.
Aww.
Maybe I am. See you later.
Hello?
Hey, it's Yagami. I'm free now. Where are you?
Turns out the van never even left Kamurocho. They all got out at some sketchy cabaret. Place called Honmaruen on Park Boulevard.
Honmaruen.
Kaito-san's heading over too.
Gotcha. I'll be there ASAP.
Okay, in that case, let's just buy some items and head over there. I gotta need my heals. Sure, let's just buy all of those two.
Yeah.
Once it's starting to rain outside, that's pretty cool. So I'm probably gonna end a little early today and go outside for a walk. I really need that after the heat being so bad the past few days.
Good stuff. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
This is Yagami.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to our destination, then I'm gonna save. Then I'll take a nice long walk.
Wow, really?
Oh, come on. Then I'm gonna take a nice long walk while it's raining outside. Gonna enjoy the shower. Oh, it's up here, okay. Ah! Jump scare.
Doc, it's Kaito.
Hey, where are you? I'm almost to the cabaret.
Right out front. Sugiura's here too.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec.
Oh. Oh. Wrong street. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay here. More ancient text. Sure. Let's see. Oh, I really should save up for some of those things. They seem kinda cool. Okay. But that's it for that's it for today. I really gotta go outside. I gotta take advantage of it cooling down a little.